So please put your hands together for Robert Brandon.
How's everybody doing? Good. Everybody drinking? Nice, nice. I'm actually a little hungover myself because last night I went out drank a little too much Jaeger. In fact, I think I passed out while I was trying to take advantage of myself. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Yeah. I had an alright Thanksgiving. My mother was here, which was, you know, she was visiting, but I love seeing her, but when she comes out, she, a lot of times she likes to try to give me advice and tell me what I should and shouldn't do, you know. And she tells me I drink too much, you know. And she thinks I need to watch out because we have, you know, alcoholism runs in our family. Which made me kind of think, you know, you ever seen an alcoholic run? They don't really run. I mean, once in a while they might stumble real quick, but that's not running, you know, that's just the front half going and the feet don't know what the fuck's going on yet. But in my family, you know, we do a lot of stupid shit. We drink a lot, you know, which I love to do, you know, but you can usually tell how fucked up we are when we're drinking, pretty much by our facial expressions. Like, most people when they drink, their blinking is normal, you know, but when we get fucked up, we just kind of blink like that. Kind of fucked up. I guess some other habits I get from my family, like my dad, when he would tell, you know, a joke when he was drunk, he used to try to accentuate the joke with a wink, you know? But he used to do it, you know, he used to end up fucking up and being like, so anyways, I grew up in an Irish Catholic family, which is, it's actually really confusing. You know, like, for me, I'm not supposed to be able to eat meat on Friday, but my dad can get fucked up till he falls out of his lazy boy and pisses his pants. But like I said, I like to drink a lot. Like, I remember one time waking up, my mother, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, my mother's screaming at my dad, and she's like, you know, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and you're almost drunk. And he looks at me, and he looks at her, and he goes, that's because I woke up late. So anyways, my mother's right, you know, alcoholism does run in my family, you know. I actually was there when I was a kid to see my brother get his first DUI, which is kind of fucked up if you have to label how many DUIs somebody gets. But anyways, this is his first one. I remember, you know, I was a little kid and cops behind us, you know, and my brother's swerving around and the cop puts on his lights and my brother sticks his hand out the window as if he's waving them to go around. Which he did, you know. So anyways, he notices the cops not leaving, so he pulls over and rolls up the window, looks at me, and he's like, shit. Puts on his seatbelt. He goes, gum, piece of gum. So I give him a piece of gum, he takes out the wrapper, puts a wrapper in his mouth, throws the gum on the floor. And then he looks up and he goes, I better know why you pulled me over. I better know why you pulled me over. So my girlfriend told me she thinks I drink too much, you know, and she actually told me, she's like, I think you need to decide between me and drinking. Okay, well, my ex-girlfriend told me that. But we were really due to break up anyways, because, you know, I'm skinny, you know, and she was gaining weight, and that just doesn't work, you know. Like, when I first met her, she was nice and skinny, and she got this tattoo, this butterfly right on the top of her ass, you know. And it was cool because I would sneak up behind her and smack her on the ass, and it would look like it was flying. But then she gained some weight, she got stretch marks and stuff, you know. So then when I sneak up behind her and smack her ass, it looked like it was caught in a spider's web. Yeah, she doesn't like that one either. But yeah, she was giving me a lot of shit because I was telling her, I was like, you're getting fat, you know. And she's like, that's not nice. You should say, I mean, I have a weight problem. And I'm like, yeah, you can't wait to get more food in your mouth. She was struggling with it for a little while, you know. She did tell me she was actually watching what she eats. And I'm like, no shit, none of us getting away. Kind of made me realize that, you know, Jenny Craig is like rehab for fat people. So anyways, I actually tried to change my personality a little bit, and I started to bite my tongue instead of being rude to her. You know, I didn't want to offend her, you know. And she came home from work one day, and she's like, God, I was so busy at work today, I didn't even have a chance to eat. Yeah, and I got confused because, like, I don't know, am I supposed to feel bad for her? Or should I congratulate her on a good start? Gosh, she hates me. Anyways, I started dating some other girls that, you know, their bodies were like a 9, I would say, but their faces were like a 2. You know, that's not all that bad, you know, but this one girl, we went out on a date, and I figured out, you know, she's so ugly, she was actually given handicapped license plates, which is kind of fucked up unless you like parking really close, which I do. But I took her to this petting zoo one time, you know, and it was fun, you know. It was a little awkward though, because the kids were trying to feed her pellets. And then I actually had to have her show ID so we could leave. But, yeah, anyways, so I started dating another girl, you know, she actually had a really attractive body, but she was dumb as hell. Yeah, oh. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, but, you know, it doesn't sound like that, but she showed up at my house one night and she was actually throwing pebbles at my window to wake me up, of all the things, you know. And that doesn't sound that dumb, but my bedroom's on the first floor. So I let her in because I know what she's showing up for, and frankly, I want to give it to her. You know, and she makes this comment of, well, we need to talk. And I'm like, great. I can't wait to hear this shit. And she's like, well, I'm a little kinky, you know, I kind of like it hard and I like it rough. And I guess I got confused because I was pulling her hair and spanking her, and I'm like, 118 times 12. We broke up, she didn't get it either. Anyways though, some of you guys, you might be hearing this stuff, you guys out there, you might be like, wow, that sounds fun to date, you know, dumb chicks like that, you know. And there's actually an easy way to find them, you know. If you go to any of your local bars, you get a bar stool like this, you know, just go and look, and don't talk to any of the girls, just walk behind them and look. And don't stop until you see this. Don't talk to anyone until you see this. Thank you guys.